whatever resources anybody has, either in form of salary or resources that are coming from your micro or smaller business, it can only make meaning if that resource is continuously growing where you have invested it. So in the financial literacy spectrum, there's a flow of things that you must take care of, and there are normally 7 of them. Number 1 is earning. That earning should not be a constant figure if you have been investing part of your salary. If you have not been investing part of your salary, that earning is going to be a fixed figure. But number 2, whatever you're earning, you should learn to save. And whatever you save, number 3, you should invest it. Now, if you have been investing and you want to make that investment to become wealth, you should begin to reinvest the income from the investments that you have been making. That reinvesting there is where many adults tend to stop. They finish one housing estate. They think since they have finished the house, they have made it in life. And they compare themselves with somebody else who does not have such a thing. So that reinvestment is a key component of financial literacy. After that, you can now look at spending. After that, you look at budgeting. And then you can continue to look at what we call access to loans. Most adults tend to drop all the other aspects of saving, reinvestment, and budgeting, and they go straight to earning, spending, and loans. When you have got a combination of these 3, you are in a trap that is likely to tie you into a cycle of poverty. A loan will always be good right from the time you have contracted it, or it will going to be a bad loan from the time you have contracted it because of the following. Number 1, what was the purpose of that loan? If the purpose of that loan was a lifestyle reward to you, the one who has accessed the loan, that loan was not going to give you a good cash flow. The purpose is key. Number 2, what amount of a loan did you take? And is that amount corresponding with the need that you are talking about? Sometimes you take a loan of a certain volume because of the limitations of what you can take, but then the project you go for is far bigger than the loan can complete. That project will not be completed. But number 3, we also ask the issue of saying, do you know how that business runs and works? The capacity, the capability to manage such a business. You have gotten this money. The amount is right, but you have the technical skills. Can you manage that type of a business? Can you pay for workers that can run that business? If you cannot, that loan is going to struggle. But also the other thing is, what are the assumptions you used to predict that this loan can be paid within 2 years? And in the 2 years, it can be paid on a quarterly basis. How is the cash flow that you are using matching with that loan? If that cash flow is inadequate or it is mismatched, you are going to struggle.